Hello everyone, welcome to today's 5-minute Friday, something you can do really quickly, normally in about 5 minutes, that makes all the difference. And today we're focusing on fuchsia plants and particularly stopping fuchsias. Now it might be a term that you've heard before. What it means is we're going to take the tip out of the fuchsia, which enables it to bush out, and you can do it with all fuchsia plants, and it is definitely beneficial to do. Loads of people, we're in the middle of April now, coming towards May, loads of people will be buying their fuchsia plants, or maybe potted up fuchsia plants, and now's a great time to do it. It means it bushes out. You get a more bushy plant, and more bushy plant means you get more flowers. So who doesn't want that? And it's really simple to do. Plus, you get an added bonus. So I'm going to do 2 sort of 5-minute Fridays in one, if you like. So I'm going to stop this plant, but I'm going to use the cutting we've come off it to actually pot up to produce another plant. It's win-win. So let's fill this up with compost, just using a multi-purpose compost. Fill it almost all the way to the top. I'm going to tap it down just to check there's no air gaps in it, and if there was, if it sank a lot, I'll just top it up a little bit, but that's settled quite nicely. And I'm actually going to do this with my thumb and finger. You can use a pair of scissors, and that's probably a better way of doing it, but you can use a pair of scissors. Now traditionally, or a scalpel as well, but be careful if you're going to do that, especially if you've got kids. Traditionally, you go to 3 breaks. What we mean by that is you've got 3 sets of leaves coming up here, and that's where you stop it, and that's what I'm going to do as well. And it works with so many plants. If you actually take the leading tip shoot out, it will bush out anyway. So if your plant is a lot taller, you don't want to go that low, that's fine. You can still take the tip out and it will help it to bush out. So I'm just going to nip that out with my thumb and finger, just like that. And that's your stopped fuchsia. Simple as that. You can clean it up. Like I said, you can do it with a pair of scissors. But we like to make gardening as easy as possible. And if you haven't got much time, you walk out to your fuchsias, nip the tips out, and away you go. You can do it with scissors as well. But the simple reality behind it is I left the scissors down the other side of the nursery. Simple as that. Right, so now all we're going to do is take the cutting. We've taken the cutting, sorry, and plant the cutting. So put a little hole in and plant that. Keep that well watered. Now we've got to the time of year I might not cover this with polythene. What the polythene will do, or something to keep the moisture in will do, is keep the moisture in. It makes it so you don't have to water as much. But we've got to that time of year I might not do that. So you water that really well. Really well. You basically can't overdo it, and this will start sprouting and start putting down roots, and you get yourself a free plant as well. So we've stopped the fuchsia, get a bushier fuchsia, more flowers, more compact growth, and we've got a fuchsia cutting. It's a win-win. As always with any of these videos, just get in contact. We are here to help. Just comment on the video, send us a message, give us a call, whichever's easiest for you. See you soon.